All right, Andrea, you got back to Toronto pretty early. Was there an issue with getting gym space out back home, or you just wanted to be in Toronto?
I've been in Europe for more than 6 months, so it was enough time. I wanted to come back to Toronto, So I came here early November, starting to work out by myself.
What kind of things were you working on in those workouts?
A little bit of everything, try to get in shape, so a lot of cardio, lift weights, shooting, dribble, a little bit of everything.
Have you had a chance to speak with the coaching staff now, and if so, what are your thoughts on what they've told you about the expectations for you this year?
Yeah, we're gonna base everything on the defense. That's gonna be the main focus. So starting tomorrow, we're gonna start the training camp, and we're gonna start on work on that.
And you spent some time with actually. Sure.
When you think about this summer and the amount of time you're away from the NBA, how do you come back from a mental perspective and be prepared to really attack this season aggressively, knowing that you're going to have a lot of situations where there's going to be fatigue, maybe some nicks and bruises that you're going to have to deal with?
Well, I was lucky from the point of view because I had the chance to play in the European Championship, so that kept you going. Perspective of games, 5-on-5, that's really important. So I was lucky of that. Now it's going to be a really tough season, really tough on your body. A lot of games, not much days. So the rest is going to be very important. We're going to have to take care of our bodies.
Now, a lot has been made about this team being young in some respects, but, I mean, you're a veteran now. So when you look at this season, how do you feel that your leadership can help some of these young guys pull through a tough season?
Yeah, now it's the 6th season, so it's definitely be around here in Toronto, and I got to help the young guys coming in, to adjust quickly. We don't have much time, like you said, so the training camp's got to be, really useful. We gotta get together as a team.
Offensively, you have so many tools in your toolbox. What do you look at and say offensively I have to get better at? Is there anything that you focus on and say, okay, I got to really get this together for the next season?
Well, because I do a little bit of everything, I got to get better under every aspect of the game. So I keep getting better at my three-point shot, dribbling, back to the basket game, so mid-range game, a little bit of everything. When I work, I do one day back to the basket, other day dribbling, other day shooting. I gotta do it all.
And how intense and how attentive are you to the fact that Dwayne Casey, he's preaching defense. He wants this team to be tougher defensively. And it's going to take time, but being one of the leaders, he's probably going to lean on you to kind of provide an example sometimes.
Well, I think that's good because, last year our biggest problem as a team was the defense. We were one of the worst teams defensively speaking. So if there is one thing that we want to all get better, it's definitely the defense. So that can only be a good thing for us.
Your impressions on the teammates that you've seen that have come back in these voluntary workouts? How have the guys held up during, their summer workouts?
Everybody's really excited. Everybody's in shape, ready to go. So that's my first impression.